Alright, so this is just a quick demo patch of the microscales dual outputs controlling two separate VCOs here on the SEM. So first we start off by patching in the audio path. We take the first VCO saw output into the Optomix's first input. Do the same thing with the second VCO saw output into the second Optomix input. Here I have the Echophon's output patched in directly to the mixer for recording. So I'm going to grab the summed output of the Optomix and feed it into the Echophon. Going to reduce it to dry. So now if I crank up the controls, you'll hear the oscillator droning. Just tune them in unison. Instead of droning from the Optomix, I'm going to close the controls. Instead, I'm going to strike the Vactrols using the Wogglebug. For the first one, I'm going to strike it using the standard clock from the Wogglebug. And the second one I will strike using the random gate burst from the Wogglebug. Just to add some diversity between the two oscillators. Right now you can hear the pitch is static because I have nothing feeding into the CV inputs. What I could do now is feed the Wogglebug's random output directly into the oscillator CVs, but it's a little less interesting. I'll just show you what that sounds like. It's just pure randomness. The more interesting thing to do would be to run it through the microscale so that it's quantized to a musical scale. So I'm going to feed the first output of the microscale to control VCO1, and the second output will control VCO2. What the second output is doing is basically playing an interval of the first one based on the scale. I've already chosen the C major scale and the interval is a major third. So now if I feed the Wogglebug's random step output into the microscale's 1 volt per octave input, you'll hear a C major scale quantized controlling VCO1 and a major third interval of that controlling VCO2 right now. As you can hear, it's still random, but it's musically random. I can increase the clock speed just to change it up a bit. You can see here the green LED here is basically the gate for VCO1, and the orange LED is the gate for VCO2. The green one is pretty much a standard clock, and this one is random bursts based on the clock and this range knob here. So now I can mix in some Echophon to add a bit of delay. Get some interesting rhythms just by turning up a simple delay. You can even get a swing feeling if you just play with the echo time. If I want to change the scale, I can just dial it up. I don't know if you can see it on camera there, but basically the LEDs on the microscale correspond to which notes on a standard piano scale will be basically quantized. Turn this into a minor scale. scale quickly. That's pretty much it.